Burkina Faso just made a bold and shocking move. It has officially cut military ties with France and turned toward a new ally, Turkey. This isn't just a change in partnerships, it's a powerful message to the world. The balance of power in West Africa is shifting fast. Why did Burkina Faso do this? What's really going on? Is it about security, sovereignty, or something even deeper? Let's break down the real story behind the surprising defense shakeup. Welcome to Code of Lion, your source for insightful news, deep analysis, and honest commentary. If you care about informed perspectives and fact-based reporting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is based on reliable public sources and credible online information. It is strictly for educational and analytical purposes only. We do not promote or support political violence, hate speech, or discrimination of any kind. Our goal is simple: to inform, not inflame. Thank you for being here. Let's stay informed together. In 2022, Burkina Faso went through a dramatic turning point. A military coup ushered in a new era under Captain Ibrahim Traoré. This shift from civilian to military leadership brought major changes, especially in foreign policy and national defense. As terrorism and armed insurgency spread across the Sahel, the new leadership saw an urgent need to build a stronger, smarter defense system. They began rejecting old alliances, especially with their former colonizer, France, and started looking elsewhere. One new partner stood out: Turkey. Ankara had already been expanding its influence across Africa, and now it moved fast, offering military training, modern equipment, and technical support to Burkina Faso. This collaboration transformed Burkina Faso's military. The country acquired several advanced weapon systems from Turkey, including the famous Bayraktar TB2 drone. This drone has already proven itself in modern warfare, with precision strikes and powerful surveillance capabilities. They also bought the heavier Kinsi UAV, a high-altitude drone that carries missiles, smart bombs, and long-range rockets. On the ground, Turkey supplied EDA Yalin 4x4 armored vehicles built by Nuro Makina. These are tough, mine-resistant vehicles designed for combat zones. Each one can carry up to 11 soldiers and survive ambushes and roadside bombs. These vehicles are already being deployed in dangerous regions across Burkina Faso. But Burkina Faso didn't stop with Turkey. It also opened the door to Russia. This shows a bigger shift in the region's politics. Burkina Faso no longer wants to rely on Western military aid. Instead, its leaders are pushing for sovereignty through partnerships built on mutual respect and real support. And it's working. With better logistics, surveillance, and intelligence, the national army is now reclaiming territory from insurgent groups. Thanks to better coordination and advanced tools, the military is improving rapidly. Internal stability is returning. Markets are reopening. Schools are back in session. And for the first time in years, the people feel hope. Burkina Faso, once seen as unstable and war-torn, is now writing a new story, one of resilience and self-determination. With Turkey and Russia standing by and strong military leadership in place, the country is gaining back control and national pride. Their message to the world is loud and clear: we are no longer defined by our past. We're defined by our potential. Under President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Turkey has made Africa a key priority, not just for trade, but for military partnerships. For Burkina Faso, this was a perfect chance to upgrade its army and fight back against armed insurgents. Since this new partnership began, Turkish defense exports have poured in. The Bayraktar TB2 drone, already a global game-changer, is now a core part of Burkina Faso's combat strategy. It helps track and eliminate threats with deadly precision. But that wasn't enough. Burkina Faso went further, acquiring the Kinsi UAV, a long-range, high-payload drone that adds even more firepower. Thanks to these upgrades, from drones to vehicles to intelligence systems, Burkina Faso's military strength has grown tenfold. And this isn't just about showing power. It's about making real progress on the ground. Territories once lost to insurgents are being reclaimed. Civilians are returning. Normal life is beginning to return. Burkina Faso, formerly known as Upper Volta, has suffered decades of unrest since independence in 1960, coups, economic crises, and extremist violence. But now, things are different. With bold leadership and smart partnerships, the country is no longer waiting for help. It's shaping its own future. Turkey and Russia are not just helping with weapons. They're helping with military reforms, better command structures, and improved troop morale. Burkina Faso is no longer just reacting to threats. It's preparing for the future. With training, technology, and vision, the country is building a military that can stand on its own. Yes, the challenges are still there, but the progress since 2022 is undeniable. A once overlooked West African nation is now proving to the world, with strong leadership, determination, the right allies, even a struggling nation can rise again. Burkina Faso is on offensive now, not just against rebels, but against the limits that once held it back. As reactions pour in from across Africa, one thing is clear. Africa is demanding respect, sovereignty, and accountability. Was this just another political move? Or is it a clear sign of global power shifting? We'll be watching closely. If you found this story powerful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real, unfiltered African news. This is Code of Lion, telling the stories that matter.